Hello everyone, I am Taureor and welcome back to Let's Play Europa Universalis IV with the new Cradle of Civilization expansion as the Mamluks. I'm having trouble because I have too many diplomatic relations, but I do need all of them, kind of. Maybe I went a little bit overboard. Still, it'll be fine. I'm drilling my armies and getting ready to fight Ethiopia and Medi Bari. I need claims to conserve political, well, not political power, I've been playing too much Hearts of Iron lately. Monarch points, to conserve monarch points. I have too few rivals. I'm going to rival Karakoyunlu. Also, I will probably have to feed some provinces to the estates once we core these lands, because we can give some to the Dimi. I don't remember how they work exactly, but I think they're profitable. And we took a center of trade somewhere in here. I don't remember where exactly. Oh, here it is. So it's usually good to give those to the Merchants Guild. Right. Mushasha. Tempting target. And I should start annexing my vassal. Let's stop improving relations and start annexing. That will reduce my diplorep though. Let's see. Will diplomatic reputation have a large impact on you joining this war? No. How about Austria? No. Diplomatic reputation will not have a large impact here, so I can safely sacrifice my diplomatic reputation for annexation purposes. Fadl, annex vassal. It's happening. It's going to make the others like me a little bit less, but I need to decrease the amount of, relations that I have. Also, I should probably attack Tugut and Tunis and feed them to Fezzan. But later. Right now we're attacking Ethiopia. Once we get enough claims, and once we core stuff, of course. So, cities demand old rights, lose stability or lose legitimacy. Well, I don't want to lose stability, and we have very high legitimacy, so I will accept. Oh, who has liberty desire? Dulkadir and Ramazan, really? Why is that? I suppose it probably would be sufficient to just increase our relations with them. Seriously? Development, relative power, diplorep, opinion. Well, opinion could just fix this, but my diplomats are rather busy. Oh, right, because my legitimacy went down, that's why. It's fine. I think. Let's take the mission to reduce overextension. That'll give us some diplorep, which will be helpful. So, what should I do with Ramazan? They're not disloyal per se. They're just bordering on that. Ramazan and Dalkadir. I suppose I could recall one of the guys, just to improve relations, but nah. What else can I do? We have an advisor that gives us diplorep. We can't really do any of these, because we have never gained enough culture progress. Somehow. Right, what else could I do? Okay, I feel like I need one diplomat at least. We'll be attacking Ethiopia, probably. So, what should I do? Just improve relations. Should be sufficient. Although, I should start with Ramazan, because they're less disloyal. You know what? I'll just influence them. That'll be faster. And not so expensive. Is that sufficient? Yep. And with you, I'll just do improve relations. And they're not disloyal anymore. Wonderful. Wonderful. How's the drilling going? Well, it's an uphill battle, apparently. Ethiopia, let's get a claim. I will want to have claims on all the territories we're bordering. Is this a center of trade? Let's have a look. It is not. It's just a node. It is just a node. Who are you allied to? An area. I just fought an area. Oh, they have vassals too. Can become the defender of the faith. Don't really want to. Have better uses for my cash. Like maybe promoting my advisors. Right. Poland has recovered pretty much. Still don't have enough favors with Austria to call them in. But that would mean, what, I need 7 more favors, that's 14 more years. Can I afford to wait 14 more years to attack the Ottomans? I suppose I'll have to. We don't want to get exhausted by the war if we can avoid it. And we do have plenty of other places we can expand to. I need a better Sultan. He is crap. Succession in the Crimean Khanate. Ottoman protection. Interesting. Interesting. That's something new. Crimea will become a subject of the Ottomans. That makes them considerably stronger. And we can purchase an ability, finally. Okay. That's an edict. Not that useful. Aggressive expansion impact. Quite useful. Transfer subject peace treaty at half cost. Useful, but we have tons of subjects. Improved war taxes. War taxes cost minus 100%. Cavalry. Colonization. Combat trade. You know what? I will take transfer subject, just so we can maybe snag Crimea from the Ottomans when we start our fight. That would actually be kinda useful. And powerful. Okay. With Dalkatia being loyal again, I suppose it's probably time to do some more spy network here. Build spy network. How are we doing on coring? Almost done. Good. Very good. Too many relations. Yeah, no. It's necessary, really. Moorish refugees. Yes, welcome. Quite useful. For how long will that last, that modifier? Moorish influx. Only 25 years, but for that time... Darak. Okay. A Sufi sheikh has passed away. We can... Let us seek guidance at this holy place, which moves us towards mysticism, increases our tolerance of true faith and heretics, and gives Gaza a modifier forever. Multi-autonomy change plus 1, plus 0.1, that's a lot. Or we can have this happen for a short time only and give us extra legitimacy. I'm not sure. How good is Gaza as a province? We would get extra autonomy forever. I mean, it would... No, actually it would be diminishing slowly anyway. Base tax income would almost double. But we would move towards mysticism. I suppose that's fine. Local unrest and the autonomy. Extra tax is welcome. Let's do it, whatever. It's a pity we had to move towards mysticism. That's fine. Oh, Austria is the Holy Roman Emperor again, and they have enacted a reform. They're an ally, so yeah, good. Master of Mint has died, and the Emir... Oh, crap, no. No. I need to decrease the Emir's influence. How can I do that? I can do that by, for example, revoking some territory from them. They might rebel, they might also not. Okay, I was having a look around earlier. This is an estuary. I would like you to not have this. Oh, that would not reduce their influence. Wait a minute. Why is their influence so high? Controlled provinces 40%. You know what? I have to reduce their influence. I really have to. Reduce their loyalty by 6. Percentage of land by 3%. Huh. Okay. And it's 75 still. Controlled province is 40. Damn it. How else can I deal with this? How else can I deal with this? Seems like I need to keep revoking. Emirs. Do I need you to keep Gaza? I don't think so. They were still loyal when I did this. Now they're disloyal. Their influence is still high. If I could bring their loyalty up. This is going to be problematic. This could be very, very problematic. Whew. Okay, what should I do? I think I have to count on an event that will decrease their influence. And whenever their loyalty is positive, I need to revoke a province from them. They just have too many. That is very, very saddening. Right, oh, advisor died. Not interested in any of these. I suppose I'll take him just for the points, but he's not great. Although, you know what, I could just fire him and get a better one, maybe. I want a discipline or a morale guy. Or a manpower guy, maybe. Gained core provinces. Wonderful. So, did their percentage go down? Percentage did go down, but influence did not. Can invest in admin tech. I suppose, yeah, I will. This will unlock an idea. I still haven't decided what idea group I'll take. Seems like influence would be a good choice for us since we have so many vassals. But we might also try not having so many vassals. Claim? Also, I don't have enough political power. I don't have enough diplo power to do anything about that. Alright, what's that? Rebel uprising. Alodia separatists. Well, I can squash that manually. My armies are kinda ready. Let's keep army maintenance at the maximum. Yep, we'll be in a disaster soon, won't we? Yep, here it is, aristocratic coup. I need to decrease the Amir's influence. And we've gained some core provinces. Did we get a new advisor available? That's the same one. Right. If I revoke anything right now, well, they will rebel. But perhaps if I wait enough, I wait until they're loyal again and then revoke something. Maybe that will be fine. Perhaps we can do this before a disaster happens. Also, these guys will rebel soon, so let's stop drilling our armies for a moment so they can take care of the rebels more easily. Alright. Austria. How are we doing with those favors of yours? Still one every 2 years. I think I should be getting one every year, but maybe I'm being too optimistic. Death of a merchant. Gained ducats or gain a skill 1 theologian that's also cheaper. You know, I could use a skill 1 theologian that's also cheaper, even though I do have a skill 2 theologian that's cheaper. Now that seems like a waste. Let's get the money. Oh, morale of armies, that's good. Yeah, we have no diplo power. No diplo power whatsoever. And the annexation has stopped in its tracks. Maybe I can steal some from the merchants. Diplo support can be done again in 4 years. Yeah, we kinda played ourselves into a corner here. Oh, Demi. I was supposed to investigate the Demi. Oh, I know. I can diminish their influence by giving land to other factions in our country. Okay, let's investigate the Demi. Oh, right, only states can be given away. Only states can be given away. I suppose I could give the estuary to the Merchants Guild. It will increase the trade income. How about now? No, still a lot of development controlled by them. Base value is 10%. I could just quickly annex more land. That could fix it, but I don't think I'll manage before the disaster strikes. Alternatively, what else could I do? Wait a minute, does it only mean... Oh, this only means states, which means I should make more states. No, we have the maximum number of states. Alright. What else could I do? What else could I do? Well, revoking seems like the only viable option. Let's go to the estates map mode. Where's that? I never remember. That should be here? Yeah. What's the best province that you own? Damascus? 20 development. Yeah, probably Damascus. I'll revoke Damascus from them. You know, if I just do it now... they'll rebel. I might be okay with this. My armies are ready. You know what? We'll get our armies ready and just start revoking. Also, yeah, the Diplo power is the problem. Maybe I should just promote this guy. That will take me so much more money to, you know, maintain him. But at least we could finish the annexation. And not have to wait for another sultan. Or I could just sever my ties with Cyprus. I think I'll sever my ties with Cyprus. Seems a little bit excessive, but I think we have to do that. Yeah. Let's sever our ties with Cyprus. Sorry, Cyprus. Expansion of the Ras Garib Madrash. Okay. Gain prestige, base tax, and base production for a temporary penalty, or gain a temporary penalty and prestige. Yeah, I'll get the extra stuff, gladly. Okay, we've gained some core provinces, and we've reduced overextension, increasing our Diplo rep. Looming disaster is still happening. Now time to sever relations with Cyprus. Revoke guarantee. And dissolve alliance. We're probably gonna get annexed by Venice or something, but I don't really care that much. Do we want to influence Austria again? No. We've broken our alliance with Cyprus and we're finally going to get some political power. So, I keep saying this, Diplo power. Okay, are we ready to start squashing noble rebels? I think so. And we have to. Estates? What should we do? I'll need to do 2 of them. I should just station my guys in their provinces before I do it. Rebellion. Okay. Trade guilds and fraternities first. Move towards legalism or move towards mysticism? Yep. Legalism. Rise of Al-Ghariba Amirs. Yes, I'll deal with them in a moment. That's kind of easy. Perfect. We still are in a looming disaster, so we have to revoke another one. Cyprus has joined the Trade League. That's fine. Okay, estates. Should I revoke Damascus or is it too big? Oh, it's a center of trade. It's being wasted on them. Let's revoke Damascus. Yeah, let's do that. Get rid of the disaster. And the Alodia separatists will deal with separately. Right, are we strong enough to get a favor every year? Not yet, no. The Ottomans don't seem very threatening at this point. They're not attacking us or anything. Damascus, revoke. Alright, Rise of the Emirs. I could just revoke everything, you know? Anyway, the disaster is gone. Let's have a look at the estates. Yeah, they're completely disloyal. They're completely disloyal. They still have too much land. I think I will revoke some more. Which one? The ones with the most manpower, in comparison to the other qualities, should stay with them. The rest should not. For example, Fayoum is not a good thing for them. Let's redo our army a bit. I'm going to revoke Antioch and Fayoum. That should do it. The rival of our rival. Interesting. Who is that? Great Horde. I suppose that's 3 Diplo points, and I do need Diplo points. Let's take the mission. Great Horde, here you are. Improve relations. Oh, the Ottomans have annexed Wallachia. Have following vassals: Crimea, Taureor, and Hiznkaifa. Yeah, this is going to be a larger war. I really need Austria to join in this. I just hope these guys don't get into a different conflict in the meantime. We do have some time. Right, time to revoke Antioch. Yeah, we can't have them cause a disaster in our country. And now Fayoum. Yeah, they're going to be very disloyal, but it's not going to be a problem since we have revoked their lands. You can do stuff without estates, but it's more profitable to do stuff with estates if they're properly managed. I could recruit a minister. Nah. Okay, we could also give stuff to the Dhimmi, but I don't think we can, because it needs to be a state, and it also needs to be a different religion than we are. As for the merchants, I would gladly give you Damascus, because it's a center of trade. Here you go. It's going to increase our trade income, I think. Alright, this is done. Let's have a look. The nominal land percentage is lower. We're giving them a lot, but they are worth it. I could ask for a contribution. I could also give them a little bit more influence by giving them another estuary. Yeah, let's do that. It's really profitable to have good trade. Look at their trade power values. They only increased a little bit. But having a high influence merchant class is going to give us general trade efficiency increases. And we could recruit an inflation reducing guy. No, we don't want that. Do I want to give even more? I don't think so. That's a safe bet. I'd like them to have 60 influence, but then it's difficult because you can easily go over that. So let's just ask them for some contribution. And as for the clerical class, I could gain their loyalty by giving them money. Sure. Stability cost modifier reduction. That was a mistake. I should not have done this. I wanted to, use that to get admin power, but we have done this recently and we can't. Okay. It's time to end this episode. In the next one, we'll be attacking Ethiopia, I think, and also, hopefully, getting ready for a war with the Ottomans. Thank you for watching. I'll see you soon. Goodbye.